Hello there, friend. Welcome back. I'm Heather. I'm so glad that you're tuning in today. And if it is a sunny day outside like it is for me, then I hope that you've gotten out and enjoyed it. And it's so perfect because we're going to be talking about how to be healthy throughout the summer. So we are just about in official summer. My son was just asking when it will actually be summer, so we looked it up. It is June 20th, right around when this video is coming out. And that means that if you've got kiddos, maybe they're out of school, so they're home with you. Maybe they've already been home with you, but it's a time that you like to go out and travel and explore and have a looser schedule. And this is a video that's going to be helpful if you're wanting to maintain or even build healthy habits that you can stick with all summer long. And I'm going to share some that I focus on all year, but especially as you know, we're home, we're out and about a lot more, that I really focus on so that I can be the healthiest, happiest version of myself. And it all starts in the morning. And I've talked about this before on a previous video, but it is something that is so vital to me, is to have my morning time. Have my time before my kids are awake that is just for me. It's when I edit videos like this one. It's when I spend some time with gratitude and in a devotion in the morning. And it's also the time that I like to work out. So we're gonna kind of combine a couple tips here. The first is to have that time for yourself and maintain that, whatever that might look like. Maybe you don't like mornings and maybe you like evenings. Not me, I am falling asleep by like 9 p.m. But maybe you like to stay up late and that is your time. Maintain that time for yourself. It is so important. Now, the second tip that is in my morning time, maybe it's at a different time in your day, is to get some daily movement in. And so I wake up early. I try to be up by 5. It's when I sometimes naturally wake up. I just love mornings, you guys. And I'll read in my Bible. I will have some gratitude. I will spend some time working on my computer, and then I will head out to the gym. And the garage gym is the gym for us. I might do some strength training, which is one of my favorites, but I'm going to tune in. Maybe one day I just want to get out on a walk, or I want to do some yoga, or I've just got a lot of energy and I want to do some body combat. I just tune into the kind of workout that I'm looking for, and I do that. Some days it's intense, some days it's more rejuvenating, and it honestly is just what I need in that moment. But maintaining our movement practice all summer long is going to help us to feel good and stay active. So this next tip kind of leads in from working out, which is to stay hydrated. Staying hydrated is so important in the summer because we're sweating more when it's getting hot. We might forget to drink our water, and then we're just feeling our energy going down and down and down and down. And we want to keep that energy up, and staying hydrated is going to help with that. It's going to help our body to work optimally. And so maybe you're thinking, I don't really like water, Heather. What should I do? So find something that you like to put in your water. Maybe you love to put like a squeeze of lemon or some strawberries and some mint, or you have a packet of some flavoring that you like to add in. Maybe you want to make some iced tea to have in the fridge that you can just sip on kind of all throughout the day. Find some ways to make it fun, but I also like drink the regular water if you can. Add in fun flavors to help you get hydrated as well. And if you're wondering how much water should you be drinking, of course this is individualized, but kind of a rough way that I like to calculate it is you take your weight in pounds, so say it's 150 pounds, and then you divide that by 2, 75, and then aim for around 75 ounces of water. If you're working out, or if you're pregnant, or if you're in extreme heat, or if your job is really physically demanding, of course, those levels will change. But that's just a rough estimate of, hey, if you're drinking 10 ounces of water a day, maybe increase it a little bit. Of course, you're gonna have to pee more. It's the price we pay to stay hydrated. Okay, another healthy habit that I maintain in the summer all the time is to have a meal plan so that I can know that we're going to be eating healthy, home-cooked meals. Having a plan just ensures that I'm going to bring the food into my house. Step one, we have to have the food around, and then I go into the meal not feeling stressed. I can just go into my fridge and grab the things I need and follow my plan, or get creative. Sometimes I deviate from my plan, and that's okay. But as long as I have the food that I am wanting to eat in the house that I want to feed my family, I feel really good about that. And then it ensures that we're getting a good variety. We're not running out of food and having to pick up takeout if that's not what we're wanting to do. Sometimes we're tired and we want to get some Chipotle, and I am always down for that, but it makes me happy when I have a plan. If I've done a little bit of prep ahead of time to simplify my life, that brings me joy. If you guys want to check out a meal plan that I use, go ahead and check that link down below. You can grab a free meal plan that my meal plan members use to try out for yourself. All right, the last tip that I want to share with you guys goes along with planning, but a little bit differently. Not so much a meal plan, but kind of like a life plan. Look ahead for the week. Just see what you have going on and see where you need a little more help, where you need to find some breathing space. Check ahead, what do you have going on in each of the days? Do you need to pre-make a meal on that day? Or do you want to just be able to explore and go hiking and just have some ready-made snacks that you can pack along with you? Knowing what we have coming up can help us to plan our meals like we talked about, but it can also help us to plan when we're going to work out, when we're going to have some downtime, when we might clean our house, which is never a priority for me, but it should be. So for me, that's going to be Sunday mornings. When I'm up early, I'm going to use a little bit of that time to just look ahead, see what we've got going on, see what I want our week to look like, so that I can show up and be the best version of myself for my family, and truly just use this time when we're all together. We're all still together, just making memories and making it the best summer yet. I hope that these tips have been helpful for you. If you have a favorite tip that helps you to stay healthy and happy this summer, leave a comment down below. I want to hear about it. I want to hear if any of these were really helpful for you. And I hope that you have a fantastic summer. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. And of course, that meal plan that you can try out for free will be linked down below as well. Bye. See you later.